Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, it is the final week to purchase a Tesla, and Tesla discounts are working. So you better act quick depending on what market you're in, unless you're in these two states that I'm going to talk about, because inventory is selling fast. So we're going to talk about that, plus a variety of topics. On top of that, we got two giveaways on the channel right now. So if you're interested in joining in, head on over to the pin link on the comments and we'll tell you exactly what they are. But before we get into any of that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And shout out to my latest Patreon members, 0260 and Gavin. Thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. So the prices are posted and inventory discounts are there. You can get anywhere from $3,000 to $5,400 off a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. We have what we've seen is Tesla is dropping inventory discounts on various vehicles, making lower and lower prices throughout the day. So if you're not refreshing the page every once in a while, then you could be missing out on the better deals out there. But of course, the best deal we've seen is probably like a Model 3 Performance at like $5,400 off, because that's where you're really going to get the best discount, is the higher trim ones like Model 3 Performance or even Model Y Performance. And of course, if you're looking for all the different incentives, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving, which is valued at $600. And taking a look at the inventory charts, both the Tesla Model Y and the Model 3 are starting to sell. You can see right here, Model Y, this mustard yellow line, had a nice inventory increase, but now they are starting to sell. And kind of makes sense, because it is the now Christmas Day, the 25th. So really there's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days left. I mean, yes, Tesla will be delivering all the way till the end of the 31st. So really like 6 days left to lock up a vehicle, reserve it, and on top of that, figure out your financing, because this close or this late in the game, you might not be able to get your financing squared away by using an outside bank like a credit union, especially, because so you might have to do or use Tesla financing, which right now Tesla financing is at 6.69%, which is certainly at a high rate right now. Of course, you can definitely get a list of all the best credit unions down at the Patreon link down below in the description, and there's a credit union on that list that anybody can join that can qualify for the 5 or sub 5% rate. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But if you're forced to use Tesla financing, don't worry. It is not the end of the world or end of whatever, because you could refinance your vehicle using a credit union and use new car rates as well. But if you're going to be doing that, you better have good credit, good income, good down payment, and things like that. But it certainly looks like inventory is starting to sell out. So if you're looking to lock up a vehicle by the end of the month, you should be searching and placing a deposit in these next few days. If you're interested in figuring out if you pre-qualify, if you don't know if you can get enough, get approved for financing on a Tesla, definitely check out the pre-qualify section on the Tesla website as well, so you can fill out your information and do a soft inquiry check for financing a Tesla. But even if you aren't able to buy a vehicle at the end of the year, I really wouldn't worry, because certainly I do predict a lot of price changes in the new year, and I really feel like Tesla is going to drop the price of the Model 3 and Model Y in the new year as well. So don't feel like you're rush to make a decision. You really can't time buying a Tesla. And even though the discounts are the best yet, at least in the past, out of the past 3 months, because it's the end of the quarter, the next end of the quarter might be a different story, unless interest rates start to lower, as the Fed has even remarked, and so that could also change the game as well. But I certainly feel like it's going to be a very interesting time in the next year through all the different pricing incentives, interest rates incentives, and other Tesla incentives. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic, but we've got a giveaway on the channel right now. Right now, we've got 2 giveaways on the channel. The first one is the grand giveaway that's been going on this whole month, where we are paying your Tesla monthly payment. Could be your first monthly payment, could be your last monthly payment, could be any monthly payment, because it's paid out via a Visa gift card. This giveaway is sponsored by Tenet. If you don't know who Tenet is a different way for financing your vehicle that can defer a portion of the loan and get you that lowest monthly payment. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And Tenet is a approved Tesla financing partner and has many benefits for them, including financing your EV charger and installations, financing extended warranty, and also gap insurance, which I highly recommend with buying a Tesla, because Tesla definitely does a lot of price drops, or they've definitely done a lot of price drops in the past year. So that could be going forward into the next year as well. But this first grand giveaway, which ends at the end of the month, we're paying your Tesla payment. You can enter in via the linked or pinned comment on the comment box. And also the second giveaway, which we kicked off yesterday, that also ends. It's our weekly giveaway that is going until this coming Sunday on December 31st. We're giving a set of Tesla Cyber Beer. So if you're interested in winning this set, you got to go to this video right here as linked on the comment section, so that you can go in and enter into potentially win a set of Tesla beer. Of course, definitely got to be 21 plus to win this one, and we will certainly check for that. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. In this next topic, Tesla has added a new feature with their holiday update. It is the lock chime walkthrough. And I'm going to do a quick FAQ or quick walkthrough on how to actually get that installed for those of you that are looking to get it put onto your Tesla. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. It's pretty simple, actually. Here's a great website. If you're looking to get this done, all you got to do is take out the USB drive from your Tesla vehicle, put it into your computer, download one of these already pre-saved, pre-labeled sound. There's a ton of them on here. I mean, you can even have the Elon Musk go
yourself
on here, which is kind of funny. But the problem with this is you can only download one wave file onto the drive and onto your vehicle. So even if you download like 3 of them, you can only put one of them on your vehicle. Once you've downloaded the one, it's already pre-labeled into the lock chime.wave that you actually have to label it, drop it into your USB drive into the folder, and then that's basically it. You go to your vehicle, plug it in, and you will see it's already got a drop down for USB on your Tesla vehicle, so that you can already play the sound. We went ahead with the Pokemon level up one. I'm trying this for a little bit. And it's pretty funny and pretty loud as well. It is probably louder than anything. It's probably louder than the stock sounds that come with it, which is pretty funny for that. But let me know which one looks great to you. I post a link into the comments if one of them is interesting, or if you've already made a different custom one, which one have you gone with? It seems like a lot of people are going with the Elon Musk go F yourself, maybe even some GTA stuff or Super Mario, or even Pokemon sounds for that. But we're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is Patreon link, where support the channel, get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. Subhen, thanks for coming in. Gave up on more discounts. I put in my order for a Model 3. Yes. Yeah. I think at this point, we're already down to the wire. There's really not going to be any sort of Hail Mary. Even if we take a look at last year when Tesla dropped the prices last December, they did it on December 22nd. So I really don't feel like at this point, Tesla's going to do anything. I mean, potentially this week, but there's really not a bunch of time at the end. But the only data point that we have is last year, last December, December, Tesla dropped the price or gave an extra incentive on the Tesla Model S and Model X. I'm trying to look for the date right now. On December 30th, they went for a crazy Hail Mary, added a 7,500 incentive on the Model S and Model X, plus 10,000 miles for both of those vehicles. So can Tesla wait all the way till this week or even this Thursday? Potentially. And we certainly are going to be watching and seeing out for that. On top of that, Jason, seems like no further discounts on the Model X. No, probably not. I mean, it seems like Model X is the hottest Tesla that you can get right now, because even if you go to, and this is how you can tell, if you go to the Tesla ordering page for the Model X and click order, you'll see that their delivery time frame is all the way deep into February and March. So it certainly feels like Model X is the hottest Tesla vehicle right now because of the longest wait times for this Tesla vehicle. I mean, if you go to like any of the other ones, Model 3 and Model Y, it's definitely this month. If you go to like Model S, let's see what it says. Oh, actually January to February as well. So maybe a slower production for the Model S. All right, what else we got? In this next topic, let's briefly talk about the cost of charging at home explained. I know probably a lot of you are brand new Tesla owners out there, and you don't really know how much it might cost to install a charger at your house. So let's take a look at it, or even the cost of charging after you've got a charger installed at your house. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So shout out to Holmar's blog and Spotted Model. They posted this. Holmar's blog talked about the utility rates in SoCal, which probably a lot of you out there have SoCal or even have SoCal Edison. Really the key thing here is you need to know your battery size for your Tesla vehicle and also what cents per kilowatt your utility charges. In California, it's as low as like 19 to 20 cents depending on certain areas like LADWP or Southern California Edison. You can see in Southern California Edison, they charge 23 cents per kilowatt in off-peak hours, which is usually like midnight to like 5 a.m. or something like that. But here in Colorado for Spotted Model, they pay 8 cents off peak, which is drastically lower than that. I think the average right now is like somewhere between 10 cents or 15 cents, something like that across the states. But how you can actually tell after you've got your charger installed, and we'll talk about that average charging cost and which charger I recommend these days. But what you really need to know is you need to figure out your battery size for your Tesla vehicle. You can quickly Google that. I think the Model Y is about 71 kilowatts, so we'll just put in 71. And then once you have your kilowatt rate, you can put it in right there. So 20 cents a kilowatt, we'll put in here. And you can see, and I'll put this link into the comments as well, but 20 cents a kilowatt at 71 kilowatt battery, that's about a cost of $14.20 to fill up a Model Y from 0 to 100%. But typically, you don't drive your Model Y or Tesla vehicle all the way down to 0. You'd probably charge it like 10% or 20% or even higher. So really every time you fill up essentially might not cost $14. But in other places like Colorado, just like Spotted Model's state, you can see if it's 8 cents, then the cost goes drastically down. You can see it's $5.68 to fill up a Model Y in Colorado. And the next thing is, what charger should you actually get? So I used to recommend the Tesla charger a lot because it was just simple, or maybe even some other off brands. But now I actually recommend the universal wall connector, the Tesla brand. And the only reason why, not because it has J1772 plug and maybe more sustainable, but the only reason why is this power share functionality. Once that actually goes live, you basically have a battery pack by using your Tesla vehicle. I mean, fingers crossed it actually goes live in the near future. That is going to be a killer feature, because we're right now installing solar or getting in contract to install solar. And on top of that, we are getting one Powerwall. And so fingers crossed, I've been hoping for a feature like that. That's why I only got one Powerwall. And the vehicle, our Tesla, would be that second, third, or even fourth Powerwall in a blackout. And if you're in the SoCal area and looking for an installer and looking for a approved Tesla installer, definitely check out Smart Plug EV. Shout out to Mario, the owner. We've worked with him on a couple different things, and he is definitely one of the better installers out there, and also fairly priced and also Tesla approved installer for Tesla EV chargers and things like that. So definitely shout out to check out Mario and hit up Mario for the Dennis deal if you're looking for installation in the SoCal area of your Tesla wall charger, and really any electrician for that. But certainly I would recommend getting the universal wall, or if you want to save some money, you could get the normal Tesla one that is not power share and universal. We went with a wall box one and I kind of regretted it. They've already replaced it under warranty once and it still kind of is a little funky and things like that. I certainly wish I went with a Tesla one, but I also wanted the J plug to be a little bit more sustainable. Oh, and also I needed it for the $1,000 LED WP rebate. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. I mean, really charging your vehicle at home is the best way to own a Tesla, and cost can really vary depending on what state you are and also what time you are charging your vehicle as well. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. If you're looking for someone to ask some questions about how to get the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate, you can do that on my Patreon link down below in the description. After you join, you get a link to my buying guide, which is the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check out Patreon link down below in the description. Robert, gosh, everything is so expensive. That's a crap load of money for electricity. California, everything is expensive. Yeah, 100%. It's like a weather tax at this point. Robert, you'll need a vehicle that supports power sharing, and that's a very expensive install. Yeah, but I guess if you're at a home for a long time, then it could certainly make sense. Tapia, thanks for coming in. Happy Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. What did we get? We got a jacket, actually, so thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you and your family are doing well as well. And congrats on 20K subs. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tapia. Yeah, we just crossed that threshold this month. So thank you to everybody that's watching. Thanks for everybody that's hitting the like button, the comments, and everything for that. But if you're just joining in, welcome. Tesla inventory is starting to sell. Model Y is selling. Model 3 is selling. Inventory is dropping. So you really only have a few more days to the end of the month to lock in these fantastic discounts. And if you are, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving. And on top of that, we've got plenty of Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description as well. We got 3D Mats USA for a premium floor mat for your Tesla. We've got a set in our Model X. We got Vion for interior accessories. We got Jawa for the best interior accessories, and we got MAGBAK as well down below in the description. And we've got 2 giveaways on the channel right now, so definitely check it out, linked in the comments section or live chat section. We're paying your Tesla payment is the first giveaway, sponsored by Tenet EV Financing, and we've got a second giveaway where we are giving away a set of cyber beer for one of you that is over 21. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.